Привет всем. Уникальное интервью с гражданами США, часть 1, 2 ноября 2024 года, новости президентской кампании США. November 2nd, 24, U.S. Presidential Campaign News. Unique interviews with Americans about candidates. Tight race. New stage polling shows a close race in blue wall states with a slight tilt towards Harris in Michigan and Wisconsin and tie in Pennsylvania. The candidates remain deadlocked nationwide. Это видео я решил проводить на английском языке. Для русского перевода нажмите CC, потом звездочку, и там есть русский перевод. В конце обязательно пишите комменты.
Hello everyone. Hello everyone in Ukraine, in United States, in Russia, in China, all around the world. Today is November 2nd. Am I right?
Yes.
And just noon time.
Yes.
And a young fellow came to my door, and he will tell why he came to my door to talk to me, please.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm with the Harris campaign and the Pennsylvania Democrats, just coming by to talk to folks in Bucks County to remind them to vote on Tuesday. We have a lot of folks that are really excited and fired up. I've been out here, and this is one of the most important counties in one of the most important states in the United States of America. And, you know, people are fired up here, which is exciting. And I've had a lot of great conversations, including the one today here. But, you know, it's been, we're just getting out and making sure folks remember to go to their local polling place or turn in their absentee ballot if they haven't done that yet, and make sure they show up in force on November 4th.
I don't know how old are you. Did you vote 4 years ago?
Oh, yes. I'm a lot older than I look.
So you're like
Yeah.
30 something.
Yeah, I'm in my late 30s. Yeah.
Okay,
So I've
very
been voting
good.
for a long time.
So have you been a student? You have education?
Yeah, I went to college in Virginia. Yeah. Yeah.
So you're born in Virginia?
No, I was actually born in Connecticut. Yeah.
Oh, you're born
Yeah.
in Connecticut.
Yeah, I went
you got
travel for school.
education in Virginia.
Yes.
And you live now in Pennsylvania.
Yes. Yes.
Which part of
I
Pennsylvania?
live in Philly.
You live in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because a couple days ago, I took a lot of videos around the city hall of Philadelphia.
Yeah, sure.
And the most of the people I talk, they've been for Harris.
Oh, I believe that. Oh, yeah.
Philadelphia has played an extensive role in United States history. The city was founded in 1682 by William Penn, an English Quaker, an advocate of religious freedom, and served as capital of the Pennsylvania colony during the British colonial era. The city went on to play a historical and vital role during the American Revolution and the Revolutionary War, serving as a central meeting place for nation's founding fathers, hosting the First Continental Congress in 1774, preserving the Liberty Belt, and hosting the Second Continental Congress, during which the nation's 56 founders formed the Continental armies and elected George Washington as its commander in 1775, and unanimously adopted the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776.
Is this for voting? No, I don't do it. I mean, but this is for voting or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do it in Bucks County. Okay, thank you. I'm happy so many people come here. I'm really happy, yes. We have to vote at this time, particularly this time. Yeah, thanks God, many people. Somebody told me at daytime was more people, is that right? Very good, very good.
Как вы
God
видите,
bless.
я
God
нахожусь в
bless
сити-холле
America.
Филадельфия. Время 7:30 вечера. Все закончилось в 5 часов вечера. Люди стоят в очереди, и мне не разрешили делать съемки. Я выключил телефон, отошел в сторону. Но у меня на ласкане была скрытая камера, которая продолжала делать съемки. И то, что вы видите в черно-белом, это моя скрытая камера. Вот я отошел в сторону, и я надеюсь, вам будет интересно посмотреть, что происходило дальше. Оказывается, последний человек в очереди стал там в 5 часов вечера. С тех пор конец очереди закрыт, но для того, чтобы пропустить всех желающих голосовать заранее, нужно было стоять до полуночи. И им уже там начали даже пиццу раздавать. Сейчас увидите. Вы должны понимать, что реклама уже внутри сити-холла ни за Харрис, ни за Трампа была невозможна. Однако люди стояли, и я смотрел по ним, что большинство из них было за Харрис.
It's like to 8 o'clock. I mean, they finish at 8 o'clock.
It's under the line right here.
No, I'm saying the time is up to 8 p.m. Or 24 hours.
No, it's 5. It closes at 5 o'clock.
Oh, they close at 5? And why people stay here?
Because they was in line at 5 o'clock.
Mamma mia!
Yeah.
Hey, really? And this, so you're holding people from 5 o'clock?
Long time no see.
Wow! Everybody like a pizza since 5 o'clock. I don't want to. Yeah, but you too.
When you go around here and you look around here, you will see the most of the houses has a sign of Trump in the front.
You know, I was
When
just,
I put, let me finish.
Yeah.
When I put a couple signs I bought on Amazon for Harris,
Yeah.
you know what they did? They destroyed.
Oh, jeez. Ugh.
But you know, in my development, I am the president of development, 29 houses here,
Yeah, okay, yep.
19 townhouses and 10 singles.
Yep.
You see, there is no signs here. You know why? Because people want to go. It's like a religion. Religion, everybody has their own religion. We don't have to fight for religion. We don't have to fight for political view. And my cat never, you see, Trump told we're eating our cats. I'm growing my cat to eat it. Come here, come here, come here. She doesn't want me to eat her. So the Halloween is continuing. Unfortunately, you know, I put that sign in the Facebook. The Halloween is continuing because some people, they got nuts,
Oh.
and I have to tell them the Halloween is over. It was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Now it's a very serious. And as you said, the Bucks County is the key county in
Yes.
the America.
It really is.
It means it's like a turning point for a new life.
Yes.
There are two chances, to be or not to be. This is the question.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a key place that's going to decide the future of our country and the future of the world. You know, I mean, you're right that there's a lot of concern around the world, I know, for a Trump second presidency and what that will mean for our support.
People in Europe smiling when they say, "What, Americans, they lost their mind? What's
Yeah.
happened with
Oh,
Americans?"
I know. When I've been to Europe, it's we're a joke now over there with Trump. I mean, he's a So.
You'll be surprised now, I'm Republican.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
Yes, I'm Republican. Yes.
Yeah,
And
but you understand he's. A
I
threat.
understand. First of all, he is a Russian puppet.
Yeah.
I don't want to say he is a Russian spy. Actually, he's a Russian spy because he gave him a lot of information, which is not supposed to be.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This is number one. And this is a long time. He started in the 80s when it was the Soviet Union. He started, you were young, you don't know that
Yeah, but he
story.
used to go there all the time. He had his Miss Universe pageant there, and
He
a lot
wa-
of money trading back and forth. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
he, I think, and I know, he watched the money of the Russian KGB. He watched the money in America.
Mm.
You know, that's what he did.
Yeah, launder.
And they support
Yeah.
launder, yes.
Yes.
So, this is number one. Number two, he is a man who never did anything good for this country. 6 bankruptcy, and all this bankruptcy was the casinos.
Yeah.
What's good for our country was the casinos? I'm the tailor.
Yeah.
I built my business in America. I came here 35 years ago. I built my business from zero. And I was a famous tailor in Philadelphia. Many people knows me. Many people knows me.
Yeah.
Still knows because my
Yeah,
customers
yeah,
have been
sure.
lawyers, doctors, businessmen, you know.
They go to you all the time. Sure.
Yeah, I made a production in Italy.
Okay.
Which roots do you have from Europe?
I have a little bit of Italian, a lot of Irish and English.
That's a
Yeah.
real Philadelphian mix. You know that?
Yeah. Well, it's a whole north.
My
the whole
daughter
Northeast.
just left. When you came, did you see the car move?
Oh yes, yes.
It's my daughter, and her boyfriend is Irish and Italian, and that's a German.
Yeah.
That's a mix.
Yeah, I've got some Polish and. Yeah.
You see, you look like actually like a Polish guy.
Yeah, I do have a little bit. I've got.
You
like-
have a Polish
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, I
They
do.
talk to you. They say you look like a Polish guy.
I mean, I have my mom's grandmother is half Polish.
Oh,
So, yeah. So
you
I'm-
see, I know
Yeah.
because I'm a fashion designer. I'm a tailor and the fashion designer. I was traveling around the Europe and I know
Yeah.
the faces, you know, like. So we have a big trouble in America, because the Russian, they put a lot of money here, and the Chinese put a lot of money to destroy our country.
Yeah, well, we can't. We have the power to stop that. That's what I would tell people. We have the power as Americans to stop that and vote. That's the key. We have to get out there and vote. That's why I'm out here. That's why I'm talking to all your neighbors, because that's how we prevent our country from going in the wrong direction. And I really do agree. I am very.
So you're working now like a doctor. The country, we have a sickness. We have a
sure.
You see, the sickness started in 60s,
Yeah.
and it's growing. That, and you know, the COVID helped that sickness to be more and more.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, I totally agree. I think we.
What is your occupation?
I'm in advertising. Yeah.
You're working in the advertising
I do.
business.
Yeah.
In some of the agencies.
Yeah, I do a mostly small business stuff and like nonprofit advertising. But yeah, I do, but I don't, my work has nothing to do with why I'm out here. I'm out here because I am passionate
So nobody
about this.
pays you for...
No. I'm volunteer. I'm
for
a
how
volunteer.
long you're volunteering this campaign?
Oh, this campaign, I've been out knocking doors probably half a dozen times. Yeah, so I've been out, I was out yesterday. I've been out all morning this morning. I was down in Delaware County yesterday, which is not far from here. So yeah, I mean, I've been out here because I believe in the importance of this work, and I believe in protecting reproductive health. I believe in protecting democracy, and I believe in protecting America's standing in the world. So I'm out here completely as a volunteer, just to make sure that.
Tough
folks know.
question.
Yeah.
Tough question. If you see in the front door, in the front of the house, there is a sign for Trump. Would you go to this door? Would you not?
Sometimes, yeah, I do sometimes, yeah.
You
know,
risk?
Yeah, look, I don't think it's a
What?
risk.
No. That's very important for people in Ukraine.
Yeah,
there is a war, and people are
Yeah.
scared because every moment, if the Putin's army will come, they will kill a lot of people.
I know.
and
No,
they
it's-
already killed a lot of people.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me what you say when you see the sign and you making a decision to knock the door.
Yeah, I try to talk to them ask them what they care about, what issue is affecting them. I mean, everyone has something they're passionate about. There's a reason they chose that candidate.
Yes.
And I think oftentimes
Like a normal people conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really just about, and oftentimes it's the economy. People are very scared of the prices and things, and I try to
How
remind
you explain that about economy? Because I have my own explanation. What is your explanation?
Well, I think
I'm a businessman with
Yeah.
30 years experience, so maybe I know something more. I will help
it's
you.
possible. Yeah, it's very possible. I'm not an expert. I'm not an economist. But I do think Kamala Harris is a plan to help folks buy homes, to help lower prices, to go after some of the pharmaceutical companies that are ripping us off. I do think there is a lot of work that we can do to stop some of the price gouging from these big corporations that I think we need to. But I think the really big strain on the economy right now is the inflation and the high prices.
Why it's happened?
I think his
Why
tariff
it's
plan-
happened? Look,
Yeah.
they will tell you back. They will tell in 2016, 17, 18, the economy grew up because Trump did it. Trump did it.
Yeah.
Trump
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
I'm asking you, Trump did it.
The economy when he came in, I think that was largely an outgrowth of the Obama years.
Exactly.
I think that's largely.
And it's not because
Yeah.
Obama, because the situation in the world was
sure.
more
We had
quietly.
That's right. Yeah, we didn't have
No
wars.
pandemic.
We were, I think we, the economy was in a much better place, and then he really ruined it during COVID. We did not. Yes, it was always going to be a problem, but I think he made it way worse.
Because the COVID name is a 2019,
Yes.
not 2020.
No,
it's
it was-
2019.
that's right, yes.
It means
Yes.
he
could've-
was a president of the most powerful country in the world.
Yes.
He got the security agencies like CIA and 17 more agencies. And I believe they told him in 2018 and 2019, something happened in China, something coming, and be careful. And
Well,
he,
I
you know what he
Obama
told?
left him a plan. Obama
And
left
you know
him a
what he
pandemic
told?
plan.
He told to
Yeah.
the agencies. He told, "I don't trust you. I trust Mr. Putin. He's my
Yeah.
friend."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he doesn't listen to experts. That's one of my biggest issues with him. He doesn't
And
listen
he,
to.
they
doesn't listen to
quit.
experts.
All the experts quit.
Yeah, well, a
like
lot
a
of-
Bolton.
Yeah.
Like who is a
Michael Milley, the
Michael
yeah.
Milley,
Yeah.
and a very important person. I would recommend you to follow him. You know who is that? Anthony Scaramucci.
Oh, sure. I remember him. Oh, yeah. And
Please follow him.
He supports Harris now.
He opened a big campaign now on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, is that right? Okay.
Sign for him and look what he is telling. He is working now to the most prominent democratic bloggers.
Okay.
They work together.
I didn't know that.
They put together America. I told I will, like old Chinese proverbs. Like when you talk, you're talking what you know.
Yeah.
When you listen, you can get something what you don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But some politicians, they just talk like Trump. He's talking. He's never stopped to talk.
Oh, I know that.
And all this talk is a bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not the facts.
Yeah.
So about the business, a little more about the business. When COVID started, because maybe Trump did not pay much attention. Okay, so the COVID started, and he did not pay attention, and finally, to save the country, the new government with Biden. I have a lot of problem with Biden. Maybe we needed a better person than him, but people vote for him. Okay, so because of the COVID, Biden spent about $3 trillion to recover of the COVID. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the exact number, but that sounds right.
You can trust me.
Yeah, I'm not an expert.
So
on that.
with the years after that, we have to cover it.
Yeah.
That's inflation.
Well, that's not the only reason for inflation. I do think inflation is caused by, there's a lot of factors that go into.
Tell me some more factors.
Well, I mean, we had the war in Ukraine did raise the price of wheat, and
yes.
Absolutely, and that mostly affected Europe, but that of course cascades into our country.
Yes.
I absolutely do believe that corporations took advantage of some of the economic conditions to raise prices even when they didn't need to. So their profits went up higher than, and so I do think that's a part of inflation as well. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's a simple answer.
No. That's why
Yeah.
you're mistaken.
Yeah.
You're mistaken as well as Trumpists. They think the Ukraine war. It's not because I'm Ukrainian. I am businessman and I am politicians too.
Yeah.
You can look on YouTube. Just 2 days ago, it was a lot of people, different states from South Carolina, from California, from New York, from Oklahoma. I was a moderator.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I know what I'm doing. All these people, educated people, businessmen, 2 professors. You can see on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll check
there
it
is
out.
in the Russian language, but you can click,
translate.
yes. Please, I will wait for your reaction. So we talk and we understand. For 4 years, the United States spent $170 billion to help Ukraine. $170 billion.
Yeah.
But COVID
took 3 trillions.
It's a big difference. So the war in Ukraine is more like morally. We help to Ukraine morally, not too much financially. If we will give them 300 or 400 billion dollars, which is for America is affordable, the Ukrainian would beat Russia, and Russia is our enemy.
Trust me. I'm
and
100%
you know how
with you on
many
that.
times Trump stopped the help to Ukraine?
I know he did.
And Biden stopped too. Biden stopped.
Yeah.
You don't want to tell that? You don't
I
want to
don't know.
know?
I didn't know that.
I know that.
Yeah.
You can look all these facts in Google. He did not stop, but because he fight with Republican, he didn't want to collide with them.
Yeah. So there was negotiation,
And that time, Ukrainian lost thousands of people.
Trust me, I am incredibly supportive of the Ukrainian people, and I do believe we need to do more to help them. 100%. And I know Harris.
Tell something to Ukrainian people.
We absolutely need to continue as a country to support Ukraine, because I do believe if we don't, that is just Putin's first stop.
Yes.
I do believe he'll go to Poland next.
Exactly.
Which involves NATO. So we will get dragged into this if we don't stop them in Ukraine. I am afraid of that. So
what about Harris, Kamala Harris? I have some friends in Israel. What do you think? What kind of a policy gonna be with Israel?
You know, I don't really know. I really don't. I really don't know. I think it's.
But you know, there is a two points on the planet which is bloody, with Israel and Ukraine. So if you don't want to comment, I don't want to.
I just don't. I'm not an expert.
Okay.
But you know, I have my own personal opinion. But yeah, that's. I do have to probably go out and talk to more voters.
I will let you go.
Yeah. This is great though. It's a great conversation.
My name is Sam.
Sam. Yeah, Trent. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Trent?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. It was great talking to you. Yeah.
До выборов осталось несколько дней, поэтому в мою дверь постоянно стучат. И вот пришли две женщины, послушайте интервью.
Hello everyone. Today is November 2nd. Just an hour ago, I got the guy came knocking to my door, and he's been trying to talk to me about what's going on, and he asked me who I'm voting for. I will not tell you now, but in an hour, two ladies came, and they proposed what?
Well, we asked you to show up on election day and support Kamala Harris and all the Democrats down ballot.
Okay. And do you live in Bucks County or you live in Philadelphia?
Neither one. We came all the way from New York City just to talk to you.
You came from New York City?
Yes, we did. I got up at 5:30 in the morning so I could come talk to people like you.
So you wake up at 5 in the morning and you drive your car, and your car is where?
It's around the corner of
Around the corner. And when you, oh, that's surprise. And the other guy came from Philadelphia, you heard that.
That was close, yeah.
Как вы заметили, со мной постоянно происходят чудеса. Эти две женщины оказались непростыми. Они адвокаты, которые практикуют в вопросах иммиграции и живут в Нью-Йорке. То есть это примерно 150-170 километров от моего дома. Кроме того, они блогеры, которые занимаются просветительной работой, освещающие события, происходящие сегодня в Америке. Я показываю их подкаст, можете подписаться, чтобы лучше понимать нашу обстановку. А сейчас я вас шокирую. Сразу после того, как меня покинули апологеты Камалы Харрис, на меня посыпались звонки от Дональда Трампа. Вот я сделал скриншоты, а аудиозаписи поставлю в следующем видео. Но только после того, как увижу как минимум 10 отзывов на эту программу. Америка и весь мир стоят на развилке. To be or not to be. Быть или не быть. Вот в чем вопрос. Пишите.